July 15th, and it's a million degrees, and my body battery is low. I don't know how much I'm going to do today. I set up everything as I was working on a conference call. However, I don't know how much I'm actually going to do. I'll see how I feel. But I've got court on Thursday, and then got a funeral of my great aunt on Friday. My cousin Paul and Bill's and Ross's and Guy's mother passed away. She was my last great aunt, so I hate to see her. I hate to see that. But she was 100 years old. She lived a long life, and she was freaking sharp as a tack. So I'm blessed to have her as long as we did. Anyway, so see what happens today. From the Appalachian Lumberjack Championships, I cut a great standing block. Cut a very good single on the best log. Cut a good underhand. Cut a good stock saw. Springboard, good enough. Hot saw needs some work. So I know what I have to work on between now and next weekend. So So sorting through my axes. Going to test today if all goes well. And so here we go. Start out with some single to get my body warmed up, because I've been sitting and typing in front of a fan while I've been sweating for the past 6.5 hours, and I'd already worked a couple hours before I came out here. Yeah, I'm doing sketchy tree pole shit. So 2 holes like that. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I don't know, and it's a billion degrees. So, and this tree is dry, and I'm very seriously having a difficult time finding a thought. So this is more just about making sure that second pocket is good, getting back on that board and giving it hell. God, those board holes were way too strong, but I got them in good. Tree is dead. So training is training. Pockets are pockets. I like where I'm putting them. So, and I'll send another log up and climb it, and I'll get back on that board and give it a good go, because I know it's strong enough to hold me now. Living and learning. Oh, I'm always a bit of a bitch, but training on this is helping me, I think. But again, it's just right at 2 minutes to get this freaking thing off, and it's brutally hot. Down. I'm going to just cut half and halves on these logs because frankly I can feel it. It's just too hot and my body's saying no. So I'm going to test 2 axes here. They're both 42s. One's an inch chisel file, the other one's an inch chisel polished. So we'll see how they go. I like both those axes. I rehung another one because handle was nice and left-handed. It's the same axe that I ran at Glenville, and I was really close to Matt with that axe. And it's firm wood, cut it well. So I'm going to test it and its sister axe here in a second. But now I'm going to use a decent saw and make a single cut. What I've got here is a 13-inch pine. I'm going to use filed axe on the front and polished axe on the back. And yeah, I'm peaked, tired. I'm going to work on the things I need to work on, but I'm chopping pretty well right now. Let's be blunt. I'm cutting pretty good for an old man. So this is more about testing axes and see how it feels in the wood. A 13-inch log, but this thing is dry and hard. So I have set aside the good axes, and I'm going to dig out my backup axes because I don't want to put something good in this because I'm afraid I'm going to damage it. So it's just really dry, and I don't think it's that good. So I'm going to use some of my backup 1-inch chisels, half and half, just because I'm tired, and I don't think my central nervous system can handle doing anything other than that. one, the first axe I'm going to use is a 52. I call it Lizzie. And the other one is a 42, and I call it Lizzie too. They're both filed 1-inch chisels. So this is the one I put the new handle in because I like the way it cuts. That's the first one, the 52. Log's a bit firmer than what I anticipated. So this 42 in the back, it's going to take at least 10 hits, maybe 11, because I didn't get as far as I wanted to with that 8. So yeah, the wood's dense, it's real heavy, which is not what we're going to be cutting in Milwaukee. One more friggin' log. It's an 11-inch log. I'm going to climb on the same pockets as before. Try to step back a little bit more on the board and see if I can be less of a bitch.